Hi, this is Dr. Carmen Ortiz, and in this video we're going to talk about videos and YouTube and video marketing. And we're going to start with 12 reasons why your business needs a video marketing strategy in 2012 and beyond. We're looking at 2 billion videos are being seen every day, and this is primarily on YouTube. Over 200 of those are seeing on an iPhone or an iPad or any other mobile platform, an Android, and that obviously that number is growing and growing and growing. Another number that's growing is the number of hours of video content or video that's uploaded to YouTube every minute. Okay, a few months ago, that number was around 30 hours of video every minute, and now it's up to 60. Okay, and pretty soon, who knows where this number is going. Okay, but it's beyond belief, really. And this is the statistic that I really want you to focus on. This is the reason why we need, as a business, as a brand, we need to be delivering content in video format. And here it is. According to a study by Cisco, and I think you all know Cisco, by 2015, that's shy 3 years from now, 90% of web traffic will be searching for video content. So we as consumers, more and more every day, when we go to the internet to search for information about a product or service or a brand, an author, a consultant, a professional entrepreneur in private practice, like a psychologist, an attorney, a dentist, okay? More and more we want to see these professionals, we want to see our brands, we want to see the products in video format. Okay, that is the way it is, and no one can change that. And therefore, if you want to be successful, you need to be on video. It's very simple. Okay, now let's continue with some of the other reasons. Videos are indexed by Google in minutes, and I've experienced that. Just yesterday we launched a company here in our agency, and we distributed and optimized 2 videos for them, and within 24 hours they were in positions number 1. Actually, it was 3 videos that we distributed, and within 24 hours I myself was totally shocked because they appeared on the first page of Google, positions 1, 2, and 3. Organic listings, meaning no ads, no pay-per-clicks, okay, no money paid to Google. Okay, so how is that done? That's done through a video marketing strategy when it's implemented correctly. Okay, Google loves YouTube. Why? Because it owns it. That's a good reason. Okay, he bought it, I think, for around $168 million. And I guess it wants to get its money back. So it just loves video content. Now, let's go on with other reasons. We all prefer to consume content, information in video format. We discussed that already. That's clear, and that becomes more and more so. You know, at the beginning, we thought that YouTube, just like Facebook, it was just a place to go out and have fun, you know, and upload videos of family and friends. And that's not what's happening, as you know. It's not what's happening on Facebook, and it's definitely not what's happening on YouTube. I mean, it is happening, but the point is we are looking at the social media as, do they work for businesses? And what I'm saying to you is, not only do they work, if we are not in those social media channels, then it's really as if our business has ceased to exist. Okay, now here's another reason. High quality video content is the top tactic, action that we can take to position ourselves as an authority and a source of trust and confidence, to our niche, to our highly segmented market. There's no other way to position ourselves. It's almost like being in a classroom with them as a trainer. It's next best to that would be a tool for us to appear on video. Now, with a mobile platform, we can see videos 24/7, anytime, anywhere. very important. And as you know, that's taking off like a rocket, and in this country, by the end of this year, I think more than half of the people are going to own an iPhone or an Android, some type of mobile platform. And that's really where they're going. They're not going so much now to their laptops or their computers. They're just using their mobile apparatus to access the web, okay? And therefore to access content or information about brands, about products and services. Now, YouTube allows us to create a tribe, a community around video content. So we really need to look at YouTube as a social media, just like we would look at Twitter or Facebook, because we can create a conversation and manage the conversation. It's just that the conversation is in video format. So YouTube is definitely a social media. Okay? Google owns YouTube. It loves video content. Mentioned that already. Now, for local businesses, okay, if you have an actual business where your clients actually go and visit your business for either appointments or to pick up product, to purchase product, such as a restaurant, for example, or a dry cleaners, okay, or a professional office. Listen, video marketing is the most powerful strategy that you can use to generate leads, calls to your business, and traffic, for example, a restaurant or a hair salon. Okay? There's just no better way, period. Okay? Now, videos are very versatile and allow brands to deliver the message in a variety of ways. We can do how-to videos. We can do talking head videos. We can do video tutorials using slides like I'm doing right now with in this video. Okay? And I hope you're learning something. And this is definitely video format. I am providing valuable content in video format. Okay? Product demonstrations. Okay? We can do that via videos. So it's just a wide variety of uses of video. Okay. All right. So now in this last section of this video, we're going to present this 7-step video marketing. I'm just going to go through these 7 steps quickly with you. Okay. And again, I just want to remind you that if you are interested in learning about social media and about digital marketing, about how the new marketing can work for your business, how this whole thing about innovation and technology you can apply to your business, stay with us in Savvia New Marketing Institute and become a student of ours. Okay, we have workshops, live workshops, virtual workshops. We've got our workshop is in digital format. Well, it's already in digital format in Spanish, and as we speak, we're creating it in English, in the English language in digital format. So hang around with us, and you will not be sorry. You will continue to learn and stay up to date and cutting edge with all of these tools that just are never ending. Okay, so here's the 7-step video marketing plan. First, you gotta research. You gotta determine really who is your niche market. Who are you delivering this message to? What are the keywords that people use in a search engine like Google to find you? Okay, and it's not going to be your brand necessarily or your name. It's really going to be around your product or your service. Okay, and you need to look at what competitors are doing with regard to video content. Okay, so you need to go on YouTube, search under your keywords. Okay, so for example, if you are a psychologist in Miami, you want to go to YouTube and in the search engine put there psychologists in Miami and see what your competitors are producing in terms of video. Okay, so and really research beyond videos. Who's blogging, for example, because if you blog, if you do research on other bloggers that are blogging about your industry, about your product or your service, you're going to get great ideas for video production. Okay, you're going to see what's happening out there in terms of your competition. So research is very important. It's the first step. Then after that, you want to create a strategy. Okay, and that's strategy is misspelled. I'm sorry about that. You can delete the E. but you're going to create a strategy, and which means you want to set your goals for what is it really, why do you want to be on video, what is the object, what do you want to accomplish. Okay, for example, do you want to, is it to position yourself as an authority? Is it to deliver content like I'm doing here with you today? Is it to drive traffic to your website or to a local business? Okay, so those goals need to be very clear, and the objectives as well. The objectives should be measurable, should really be very specific, or as specific as possible. Okay? And now, once you've created your strategy, then you can start creating, not producing, creating the videos. You need a storyline. You need to determine what type of video is it going to be. And you actually have to go out there and record it one way or another. Okay, the platform I'm using here to record this video is called Camtasia, which is the #1 platform or software for the production of video tutorials using slides, such as I'm doing here. Okay, but there's many ways of creating videos, and but there's principles to it, and one of them is you need that storyline. You really need to think about the message. What is it that you wanted to say in that video? With either copy, meaning text, or just visual images, music, okay, or talking, your voice. Okay, then after that, the next step is you want to edit. You need to edit and you need to produce the videos. Okay, so that editing process, what we recommend is that you outsource it, that you go to platforms that exist where you identify video editors. We do it all the time, and our video editors live in the Philippines, in Ukraine, in India. They live in places like that. Okay, and they're very good at what they do in the editing of videos, and they do it very cost effective for us. Okay, and those videos, they need to be produced. Okay, now the next step is you need a YouTube channel so that you can upload your videos immediately to that YouTube channel. Now there's much to say about the YouTube channel, but right now, for the purposes of this video, I just want to say that the YouTube channel should be complete. It should all the your profile, the configuration, everything. It's not just opening up an account in YouTube. Just complete it. Do a really good design with your branding on it. And then when you upload the video, make sure you know what you're doing with it. Okay. In our case, when we upload videos, we upload them and we code them as private, which means only we, the administrators of the channel, can see it. This is very critical. Okay, and then now when we optimize it, when we put the title, we write the description, we place the links, we do the keywords or the tags. When it's ready, then we can make it public. Okay, and if you're only going to share it with a particular group of people, like example, people are going to be downloading the video because they give you their name and their email, and you're giving away that video, which has very valuable content, then you're going to want to code this as unlisted on YouTube. Okay, so the 3 categories are: the video can be public, the video can be unlisted, which means only people that get the link can download it, or the video can be private, and it should be private until you actually get it ready for it to go public. Okay, much more about YouTube in our tools at the Institute, but in terms of the channel, okay, and what you do there. It's really, all of this is really not rocket science. It's really very simple stuff when you learn it. You just got to learn it. Okay, the next step is distribution of the videos. It's not, when I told you a little while ago that we have a case of a particular client that in 24 hours appeared in the first, second, and third position on the Facebook page of Google, that to make that happen, it's not just producing a video and uploading it to YouTube. It doesn't work that way. You really need to, first of all, again, the title is key, the description is key, the tag words that you use, everything. It's just the whole thing of how you set up that video on YouTube is very, very, very important. But then it doesn't stay there. Here in this step, distribute videos, I'm talking about not just through YouTube, which is the most powerful distribution channel, but there are another 12, 13, 14 distribution channels for videos. Vimeo, for example, is a very important one. Okay, so you need to take that video and distribute it massively, throughout the web in all of those outlets. And that can be done automatically with a click. But for that, you need to have the platform to do that. And and those platforms exist, and we're not going to talk about them here, but they exist. And I'll just mention one. The one we use is called Traffic Geyser. Traffic Geyser. That is our favorite platform for the massive distribution of videos on the web. Okay. Then the last step, the seventh step, is now you've basically produced the video and you've uploaded it to YouTube and you've distributed it throughout the web, and now you need to monitor and evaluate the results. Okay, like we distributed a video last night, and today I was looking at results, and that's why I can tell you that that video is on Google now, first, second, and third position. 3 videos that we distributed yesterday for the same client using the same keywords. Okay, totally dominating the first page of Google, and proving once again that this is very, very doable if you know what you're doing. Okay, but you need to monitor and evaluate the results, and there are tools to evaluate the results of your videos. One that I'll mention here is called Google Analytics. That's another tool that we teach in our institute, and it is one of the 30 tools. Traffic Geyser is also one of the 30 tools. So we have a basic course that covers 30 digital marketing tools, which are the basic, most important tools that you need. And in those tools we include YouTube, much more about YouTube and creating the channel, etc. And also the distribution of videos through Traffic Geyser, and the evaluation of the results through Google Analytics. Okay. So, and when we talk about results, we're talking about traffic to your business that needs to be evaluated, how traffic has increased as a result of this video marketing plan, as well as conversions to either leads or to sales. Okay, so this is the 7-step video marketing plan, and you can see that it's simple but profound. Okay, and it's not, again, about just doing a video and uploading it to YouTube. With that, you will produce 0 results if that's all you do. Okay, so there is a way to do this correctly, and again, I encourage you to stay with us in Savvy New Marketing Institute. So this is Carmen Ortiz saying goodbye to you for now.